In this Bluenose 2 Rebuilding History segment, we are looking at installing the stem. Before the stem can be attached to the keel assembly, there is a lot of preparation that must take place. A support structure must be built that will be placed under the bow end of the stem. A piece of timber is placed under the forward section of the keel assembly to help support the weight of the stem. 2 holes are drilled along the length of the stem. These will have metal rods, called drifts, hammered into the holes. They will be removed at a later date and the holes will be filled. These are temporary and will be used to support A-frame structures that will help to carry the weight of the stem during the rest of the construction phase. 2 cranes are required to hoist the 3.5-ton stem. First, straps are positioned at both ends of the stem. The stem is then slowly raised until it rolls to an upright position. Coordination of these 2 cranes simultaneously takes skill and experience. Once the stem is in an upright position, the straps are adjusted and the cranes begin to lift the structure in place. The bow section is first lifted up and into position that will allow it to be set properly on the keel assembly. At the opposite end of the stem, there is a section that has been cut out. As the stem is lowered into place, this section fits over the end of the keel assembly. Now, the stem is hoisted up over the keel assembly and lined up to be lowered into place. Three large clamps are placed to hold the stem to the keel as a fit is examined. After making sure the 2 pieces fit flush to each other, the clamps are removed and the stem is hoisted up about a foot over the keel. The surface of the 4th or top piece of keel is then tarred. The stem is lowered back into place and reclamped. Now, the support structure that was constructed earlier is hoisted by 1 crane and placed under the bow section of the stem. The crew now builds more support structures that will be placed under the stem where the drifts were placed earlier. They build an A-frame structure at the first set of drifts. Cross braces are constructed for added strength and stability. The last of the straps held by the 2nd crane are removed, and the stem is supported by the bracing only. It will be through bolted with threaded rods to the keel assembly in the same manner as the keel.